It sucks to lose a couple players, obviously, but if you want to get some good picks back, you do have to give away some key players. So if you take a look at losing Lecky, we got an awesome return in Justin Barron and a pick. If you took a look at what Sidney Crosby said this week, that if he was in charge of the Colorado Avalanche, he would have never made that move, and he would have never moved Justin Barron because he's going to be a top pairing defenseman later on. Ooh. As soon as he develops. So that's big words from Mr. Hockey himself.
At this point, all we can hope for is that the player development program works, right? No matter who we draft, no matter who we get in terms of prospects, as long as they're not well developed, it's a bad trade. So we're in a good spot here. We have good potential. Like Justin Barron could be a top pairing defenseman, but he needs to develop well. And we have a player development program, finally. So overall, oh, what a beauty. Overall, I mean, we're looking good. We're looking good. And that is because in part of the other moves that Jeff and Kent made to the personnel, like bringing in Le Cavalier, bringing in Adam Nicholas, all those guys. That's why it's going to work in the end.
As for Barron, loved his first game. I thought he was really involved. He's a good skater, great passer. And the fact that he was put with Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield as soon as the overtime started was a big surprise for, I think, all the fan base. Because like you said, Deeks, it's not something that we're used to seeing from any other coach that we had. So, and Mathieu Saint-Louis even said himself, like, it's a sign of trust from a coach to give to this kid, see what he can do. And I thought he held his own. He did a great job. So I'm looking forward to more of Barron. And as for Legason, obviously looking forward to see a little bit more of what he can do. But so far, Justin Barron really impressed me yesterday versus the Devils, especially when it was a back-to-back game. We saw the boys were a little tired, and he was a breath of fresh air. Let's put it that way.
That's it. It's a very small sample size that we have to base ourselves off of. But Lagesson seemed relatively reliable in a sense. We didn't see too much of him just yet. But Barron, man, yesterday really impressed me. He had 17, almost 18 minutes of ice time, not including the overtime. So really very, very impressive game. He had 3 shots, 1 hit. And we can see how mobile he is, right? He had no problem driving the play, getting deep in the zone, and he came back faster than you can say shit. So Barron really impressed me yesterday, and I'm looking forward to what he's got in the tank. I mean, we already know he's got chemistry with Caden Gooley playing together in the World Juniors, so maybe that could be an interesting pairing down the line. But for now, I'm pumped, really pumped.
Yeah.
That's interesting too, because and one thing I have to wonder about Legason, I gotta wonder if William Legason is a Nirvana fan, because my goodness,
oh my God,
look at this guy, like
Kurt
just
Legason.
Looks just
smells like Team
Kurt,
Spirit.
Kurt Legason, yeah. Oh man, legends are legends.